Okay, so welcome everybody to what's going to be the start of my Darksiders 3 playthrough, which, to be truthful, is a game I wasn't even sure was ever going to be made, just simply because of the whole THQ going out of business ordeal from back in like 2013, 2014-ish. And I'm a big fan of the series. I love the first two games, both for their differing styles of gameplay. And as you know, I played the second one, I believe, pretty much launch day. That was one of the most exciting things that I did in 2012 because I just enjoyed the first game so much. It's a pretty refreshing blend of different types of games. So here we are, however many years later, almost over 6, actually, with THQ Nordic. I'm not expecting too much. I haven't heard ridiculously great things, but you know what? Like back in the good old days, I'm going to give everything a fair shot and a fair swing if I don't do that. Let's see. Is this on or off? Oh, okay, there we go. On. I always love the graphics option in console games, implying you can actually change the graphics around or anything. Let's do balanced. I'm not going to push myself for anything crazy. I'm not that much of a masochist. Did you know you can perform attacks in the air? What?
Did the Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin? Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine?
Yeah, that's a good point. Start with some philosophy.
The one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim.
Yeah, for constantly slaughtering everyone.
Angels and demons. Warriors. Relentless. Unstoppable. Blood mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own. War, death, fury, and strife.
So crazy we played as almost all of them now.
Of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact.
Okay, we just saw this.
Bringer of worldwide fire, you are the juggernaut of all pain.
So I'm guessing we're never going to catch up to the end of Darksiders 1, are we?
You are the deepest decay.
This is just all going to be flashbacks in context.
Endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury. Terrible engine of rage.
Pretty sure all these can be used to describe war and death.
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality.
Oh, she's crazy. Good.
Understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking? Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what Strife is doing this whole time.
Will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Please do not let Darksiders 4 be another prequel game to tie up all the stuff that happens after war starts the apocalypse.
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom?
No, your adventure starts now.
Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do.
Okay.
The call? Finally.
Oh, so she's just chilling until then. But we're already fucked up, so...
Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some
This
dog.
poor guy.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet,
Bunch of liars.
as we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor War has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
We should have called Strife. He's the delicate
Yeah, they're really hinting
The
this up.
seven deadly sins
It's gonna
have
happen.
been
It's gonna be another
released,
prequel game.
by whom we cannot say, but the seven roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The seven cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing.
Yeah, Def went to go do his own thing.
Attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all four of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Alright.
Greetings, Miss Fury.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
must
the other
admit,
Watchers.
This is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman.
There's no betrayal or
The
shadiness
only one
here.
that matters.
Poor War, man.
I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow, steadfast, silent.
And quiet.
More silence.
Yes.
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the seven deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe.
Did his pin always have 3 on it like that?
Forces conspire against us. Heed my words.
She wasn't exactly a great comrade to him, which is pretty sad. She kind of seems like the worst out of all the horsemen. At least Death is loyal, and War is, you know, I guess honorous and genuine. Who knows what Strife is doing? He's doing delicate matters. So I can't wait for the next game. I don't know. He'll be searching for some book or something. I don't know. They had Death do whatever he wants. War serve them. She's looking for the 7 deadly sins. What other things from biblical passages can we pull out? The 7 deadly sins and what? The 7 divine virtues, I think it is? Something weird like that. Alright. It's another game you cannot spin in place in. Okay. Dodge. Is circle still contextual shit? I don't know, but this should be immediately after war has, like, totally ruined Earth. Which apparently consists of exactly one city. Okay. Soul Lurchers. Fallen release Soul Lurchers upon death. Blue Lurchers act as currency. Green Lurchers replenish your Nephilim's respite. And Yellow Lurchers fill your Wrath bar. Is Nephilim's respite a health bar? Just a fancy way. Having a block on. Very nice. What was it? What was the game where the dodge was worthless? I think it was Darksiders 1, right? You kind of can use the dodge to, like, face check enemies a bit.
Fury, we're close to one of the settlement. I just know it. I hope it's not envy.
And please do not make the next game him focusing on the heavenly virtues. That would just be boring, honestly. You know it's coming. I'll see it in 2 years. I do like whip swords. I think whip swords are like a horrifically underrated weapon as far as video games go. It's kind of one of those random things like you'll see in a game just every so often. Usually a villain will be using it. X is dead. I like how I just figured that out. Press to extend your jump. Yeah, double jump. Okay. Whip swing is for what? To get cross places? I don't know. Looks like it's just an attack. Oh, okay, it's up here. What the hell? How could I have gotten up here no problem 2 seconds ago? There we go. That was weird. It's kind of weird whip controls, I guess, for the platforming. Oh, hey, look, it was the alpha. The pre-alpha footage that everyone thought was legitimate footage of the finished product.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the Seven begins here.
I wonder if this Watcher is in on all this, is like privy to all the betrayal and whatnot. Huh.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I kill them again. Why is the Watcher still here? Get out of here.
Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break.
What a poet. You gotta love it.
You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to.
Lust is gonna be the
Humanity
best part
is
of this game, by the
tragically
way.
overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
Envy. Oh shit. Well, immediately starts the fight with a hit. Okay, big damage. Oh shit, she's fast. Despite how old she appears to be, she's actually pretty quick. Okay. Look how identical all the floors of this building at least were at some point. Press X to jump. You can extend your jump, which is just a double jump. It's a really fancy way of saying double jump. Okay. I find that the best way to do this is just to hold square until its completion. Aerial combo. Oh, I actually have to jump out. There you go. Wrath attacks. Get our usual bit of goodness. Oh shit. Can't really cancel too much out of attacking. Are we actually gonna have a full-on fight and kill her now as the intro? Should probably almost heal in a second here. There you go. Yeah, you gotta hold it to completion. Oh no! Well, that worked. Got it. Nephilims are spite. Oh, did I get hit by it? Yeah, I did actually.
Don't you get it? What's mine is
It takes a second to use actually. So it's more of a cooldown than anything. Yeah, you get a special move when you dodge properly. That wave is actually a lot higher than it looks. Well, we're gonna have to do like God of War style finishers? No, okay. Green with envy.
Pretty. Come and get it.
ah, that's mine.
I wonder if that's actually an item that we'll get to use. Alright, time to murder him. Or maybe not. I expected like heads to pop off and stuff.
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch envy?
I did.
Yeah, the talisman. So we're basically setting out to collect 6 more of these.
Talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the 7.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the 7 is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the council promised.
Hey, I said more silence.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Right. Focus up on the Talisman of Sin. It will guide you to the deadly sins displayed at the top of the screen, direct you towards the nearest sin. The skull indicates the nearest sin, and the dot indicates other sins that are currently accessible. So it's a quest marker. It's a quest tracker. What's this? Lord your souls. Oh no, this is a crystal. You can break it to gain souls, pretty much. Because, Dark Souls, dude. Why not? Every game needs to be Dark Souls now. You know what? To be truthful, it's not the worst thing in the world. If every game was Ocarina for literally 15 years, I guess everything can be Dark Souls for another 15 years. I don't know. You can tell that this definitely feels different compared to Darksiders 2 and Darksiders 1.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding envy was easy enough.
Well, that's a
That
tutorial.
was a gift, one I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
Okay.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Wonder what exactly what kind of assistance we're gonna get. Can I swing from this? I feel like I'm supposed to jump down. Did I miss anything at all? No, seems pretty straightforward. Oh, well, that was a one-way trip. I guess so, because now we have a warp portal here for,
I knew that war would one day
Vault room,
unleash
probably.
all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, you have appeal among your horsemen, right?
Yes, yes, more praise. Small lurcher clump. I guess they couldn't get away with calling it souls, huh? Okay, I see that little indicator is that enemies behind you. Small lurcher clump. I guess I might as well use the healing shard. Which is actually one of the few things I really wanted from Darksiders 1 was to be able to heal more consistently. That's why I don't mind playing with the Abyssal Armor, even though technically it makes the game a joke because you heal per swing. I feel at the time you get it in a normal playthrough is pretty good though. It doesn't make like anything too ridiculously easy. Darksiders 1 is actually a pretty straightforward, like, collectathon style game. It just did a lot of cool stuff. I like that. I really do like it. There's some aspects of the first game I like better than the second. I don't totally subscribe that the second is an infinitely better game. The loot system was, I don't know, at some points pretty weird. They like their, that was like back in the day when loot systems were like everywhere. I mean, to be fair, they still kind of are because, you know, why not have a loot system? It makes everything just so easy, I guess. You just round off some gear and then say, well, it's good enough, so they'll just be able to handle it. Oh, look at this. You get fucking mobbed in the underground parking garage. So are these, like, just whatever's left of humans? They're all messed up. Are you kidding me? I can't... Okay, so if it triggers an auto attack in the air, you can no longer swing. Yeah, so you really... They don't really kind of tell you that. You kind of have to just hold square until its completion, and then you can swing again. There was another game that did this. I forget. It was a long time ago. I got, like, first-person Batman crawling. I would honestly prefer it to be on another button, to be truthful. So that way there's no way that you accidentally attack while trying to swing. Oh, look, they have 4 eyes just like the Watchers. Who's this guy? Oh, he fucking throws shit! Are you serious? How long do you remain... Oh, it's only for a little bit. You don't remain supercharged forever. There we go. Heal. So you can step through stuff. You can probably step through, like, certain attacks, and not others. Not like boss attacks. What? What is it focusing on? Thank you. Okay. Looks like this is a typical thing I can't break until it's some undisclosed point in the game. So I'm not even going to bother trying to break it. It clearly looks different to distinguish it from everything else around. Kind of weird because they try to like do the Batman thing where they show you like enemies are attacking now, but it's really weird. It's all muted out. You don't get like that isometric camera that you usually get in these types of games to show you that enemies are around you. Why am I up here? Kind of crazy how Batman also set the standard for that, too. I guess I can't go through this. Oh, what the hell? Alright. Well, I found a big boy. Unfortunately, no abilities right now besides just basic attack. Okay, but that's all I need. What was it, like blade, spike, and whatnot?
Perhaps there are human survivors.
She's not wrong. Small healing shard. Up. She's shimmering in the loading screen. That's creepy.
That tree.
Haven.
It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge there.
Shit, well now I'm going pinball. Do I have a small? I'll use a small. I get the feeling this game is going to be another potion chugger. So what's my maximum number of charges right now? Probably only 2. Probably can't go above that. And oh boy. Fight! Vulgrim!
Making a mighty ruckus.
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman.
Of course.
I am here in the name of blind capitalism.
Demons have capitalism, who would have
Merchant
thought?
of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human.
It's like an
All
R-rated
souls
money
have value
bags.
to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger...
So he knew as well.
Victims of a grand...
Yo, everyone knew but war.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
That's incredible. So he knew, or at least he knew of the rumor, of Vulgrim Plinth. If he collects souls of Vulgrim, earn attribute points. It can be spent on Fury's character menu by pressing the slab. Vulgrim is allowed to access the serpent holes. You can fast travel between plinths. So fast travel's unlocked right off the bat.
Good eating.
Feed souls.
This will be fun for both of us.
Okay. That gives you the level 2, and you get 1 attribute point. Okay. Well, that's all I could really do. What does he sell? So you could buy infinite healing, infinite of all these things, and I guess unless there's an upper limit for you. Temporarily improves attack speed. Increases a piercing aura, which reflects a portion of any incoming damage back at the attacker. Reduces incoming damage. Converts strength of will into offensive might. And upon receiving a fatal strike, Fury's health is partially restored. It must be consumed to function. So that's basically it for right now. He doesn't sell anything else, it doesn't look like. Specials. Oh, I see. So you buy these and then they increase what you can get. These are like upgrades. I guess later on we get different moves like usual. Alright. Thanks, Fulgrim. So we can get a 20-point boost to health, a 5% boost to strength, and I guess right now we can't do arcane. Arcane damage is based on evade counters, charge attacks, wrath attacks, and havoc form attacks, none of which we have. Physical damage is dealt on all basic square or triangle, and this is just health. So, what do you think? More health? Oh, you have to hold to upgrade. There you go. The first of many. Get the Barbs of Scorn. The hilt that Fury carries with her at all times. Forged long ago by the Mad Smith. Scorn adapts to Fury's will of each of her forms. First form of Scorn is a bladed whip that Fury wields with quick, devastating precision. We have all our other things. Base armor. So we'll probably get like some really ridiculous looking armor later.
Fulgrim and his demon tongue. They live to confound and feed up the scraps of a world they helped destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Fulgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
What? It's like really weird. They don't really... Yeah, this camera also does not really like to focus on enemies that are behind you whatsoever. But it's really weird. They don't really show you the platforming things at all. Oh shit, hello. I wonder if that's the only wrath attack, and you can like just change out what you have equipped. You can only use like one special per bar. Okay. What is this? Nope. So this flimsy looking web, you actually cannot get into. So I wonder if we're gonna fight the spiders again. That has to be broken by something else. So I don't know. Maybe later we'll get like a torch, a special torch.
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
Well, I was hoping we could beat them out to the punch. We don't have cool shit right now like teleport slash. Okay. I was hoping we get to go through the door. I guess I am supposed to go to the tree. Oh, well that was nice. Alright. That was a fun and enjoyable experience. That's a lot of health to lose from a platforming mistake. That hurts. It will not let me grapple with that. At all. Well, I'm gonna go this way then. I see that guy perched up there. Oh, he's another thrower. He hit his own friend. I don't know if I can get back up there. Holy shit. I'm kind of getting mobbed by these guys. I did get off the counter, though. That's kind of weird. I feel like you should be able to swing across there. Yeah, you have to be able to. But apparently the path keeps going, and that's not what you're supposed to do to that. Oh, shit. I just wanted to investigate, man. Come on. Don't be like that. I'll heal. So wait, what is down here? Clearly a door she would be able to bust through, no problem. Yeah, I guess you do have to swing that, but it would not let me swing at all. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Really appreciate that. Third time's the charm.
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
So I wonder where in Death's Quest he is right now. We know War is chained and is not doing anything. Uh-oh. It's more of those surviving humans from Darksiders 2.
Let me tend to us.
Oh, it's this dude!
A horseman.
Oh, shit!
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulfane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither.
Yeah, and they're the ones that pay for it.
Like your council, I care for balance, horsemen. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another.
Look at that commentary.
They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
And what is your business here?
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question me again with your last breath.
Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horse.
We was having a good
even
day
maker.
over here.
What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me.
Uh-oh.
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horsemen, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them.
I do like that old thing
I
is
am
kind of
here to
redeemable in
root
this
out the
game.
7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any...
I'd actually be interested.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulfane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for...
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey,
How would they
please
ever
direct
make it
me.
safely here?
Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them. How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield
Yeah,
and find you?
that would never happen.
They'll need this.
Okay.
The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
That's pretty
Must I
legit.
touch them? I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether. beneath the city. And please, horsemen.
Yes, yes, I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
We'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
Okay. The Bridgestone, an enchanted stone etched with ancient maker magic, allows instantaneous transportation of a human directly to Haven. So what? You can't. You have to probably rescue humans, and then that gives you currency to be able to upgrade your weaponry. Like each person rescued is like 1 point towards, I don't know, damage or something. So I guess later on in the game, this place is going to become filled with different people, maybe like side quests and stuff as well. It's pretty interesting.
He is certainly committed to his cause.
This is probably like a form of redemption for him too,
He is blind to what...
given his hand in all this anyway.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I...
Did you say something?
That's hilarious. What? Oh, this is a dead guy. It's a dead angel. Can be used to upgrade weapon enhancements. Okay. We have our usual bit of collectathon magic. Oh, shit. When the whole squad rolls up. I'll be taking that. Adamantine. So now we're gonna get all like the upgrade weapons. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a little tutorial. We're gonna like rescue a human somewhere in here. So we have an updraft. Does it hurt me? Oh, I thought it hurt me for a second. We have an updraft here. We have like Rayman 2 wall scaling here. Or no, that's like Prince of Persia, where you like jump off the wall back and forth. I do like this because this is going to take place on Earth, and if it's a real open world, which is kind of what I wish Darksiders 2 was, oh fuck. Then that'll be pretty cool, I think. Because I think the biggest thing that was kind of disappointing to me was that Darksiders 2 had, like, 2 really good open worlds, and that was pretty much it. There wasn't really much else to it beyond that. Fortification shard. Like, I like Darksiders 2 because the first 2 worlds are good, but then you go to, like, these 2 mini worlds that don't really matter. And I was like, well, they do matter in the story. It's just not as cool as, like, literally the Land of the Dead and, like, Maker Haven. Oh, shit, I meant to do sideways. Let's see if you gain in wrong. Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, that doesn't give you in wrong. I'm gonna heal now. Okay. I see, so the green orbs no longer heal you, they give you a charge of healing, a full charge. Whereas before they used to fully, or not fully heal you, but they would heal you based on how big they were or whatever. Now they only appear to give you a charge. I don't know, maybe we'll get like segments of the Wrath Bar later, you know, like usual. Oh shit, I hate these throwing guys. Because there's no way to get over to them real quick. What the hell is he doing? What the hell? He can't get up here. He hits the wall and he bounces off. He slides off it. This is great. He just keeps doing it over and over again. Whoop! It's because it's curved. He can't get up here. Ah, shit. Come on. Look at this. This is really unique. Look, they're all trying to do it. This ledge is it's fucked up. They can't land on it because it's like smooth. All right. Oh shit, one of them did make it up. Oh, no you don't, you fuck. Oh, you can't dodge off a ledge. I think it was always like that. You can't, like, dodge off an actual high ledge. Ah, shit, too early. Fuck me. Fuck me. I did get in some pretty cheap hits on him, though. Oh, there's another one? Okay, this game kind of also seems to lock up a bit.